Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 24 of Boomtown. Only made possible by Sleepy, the mod maker of Transport Manager CE. He was the one who tackled down the problems I had with all these paths in this city, and I have to say I am so thankful that he figured it out. He's a programmer, not a video maker, not a YouTuber. He's a programmer. He knows things about mods and how to program. He's also the author of the Forest Brush, by the way, and he figured it out. He found all the broken paths in this save, and he actually, for you guys also interesting to know, he actually added a new option within the Transport Manager CE, which is here. In the maintenance tab, he added this extra option. He did it in just one day. I cannot, it's going beyond my comprehension, the complexity of this programming and just implementing this in such a short amount of time. And I can only say so much thanks to Sleepy for doing this, to load up my map, which took him like, I don't know, a painstaking 2 hours because he had to load all these assets I was using. And also implementing this new option here into Transfer Manager CE, now 1.925 if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it says here, yes. So that was the thing. He said to me like there were like over 400,000 broken path units listed, which were still active, and he even showed me a screen about there was a tree here. A little bit jumpy game. There was a tree somewhere around here, I think. No, not here. Yes, here. Yes, here. There was a tree here. There were 34,000 or something, 34,000 pad units just leading towards that tree. It was completely insane. It was completely insane. So if we look at the limits now, it's a little bit of a small screen, but we see now that the patch unit, it's now saying 27,000. Now it will run up a little bit, in time, because you play the game and things continue again, and but basically yes, he saved this city, and I can continue building the city, and I'm so pleased with that, that this has happened. So big thanks to Sleepy, and so what else can I say? It's like all the mod makers, by the way, for City Skylines. These people are geniuses. Without them, this game would not have been worth playing anymore. I even told him, like, if you give me now a console and I had to play this game, then I'd probably cry. I have to cry myself to sleep. Probably, because we are so mod dependent these days with this game. But okay, this game is 8 years old, and we can still enjoy it, and thanks to these guys. So yeah, let's be very thankful for that. So, okay, back at the city. Last time I just finagled this oil area together, and I finished it a little bit off by actually connecting up this road here. I actually forgot it, and that road leads to where does it, to here, so it comes back here. But also I added another road here to the right that goes underneath here, parallel to this road, so that avoids, let's say, trucks that are coming from here that have to go back all the way to these areas, for example, to use all these lanes and whatnot, or from these guys. They can just go directly through this road underground, and that comes out here, through this rock face. Yeah, so Oh, that's very nice. Let's see what. Let me see. Let me grab the surface painter. And no, that's not the surface painter, Snowy. This is the surface painter. And let me do a little bit of extra painting here. My Van Gogh is not totally complete, but now it is. Sort of, yeah. Yeah, the money is still fluctuating a little bit, so yeah, this still has to, you know, really kick in a little bit. Anyway, we have like some demand, and I put like in big capital letters here. We need more workers in this area because also I want to industrialize this area. So that is what we are going to do. Because let's see, how big is this area? Oh, this is pretty big, so we make it a little bit smaller up to this river like that. And let's say half of the people who are going to live here will be schools out, and the other half will have education. Okay, so this will be the main road. So we grab it with the pick-a-mod, and let's make a nice gritty area over here, roughly. Then from here all the way to there. And from here to there. Now probably it goes down here. Yes, it does. Do I connect it to there or not? Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. Let's see, how is this going? Yeah, that's fine. That's no problem. We need to keep the people away from the noisy things. So yeah, let's just see how that will work. How is the noise anyway? Let's just check that out. Noise. So this thing makes noise. This whole area is a little bit off-centered, you know, it's not straight, but okay. And here, so maybe what shops around here and some commercials to dampen the sound. Maybe some bushes, I don't know what is the best idea, but yeah. So anyway, we can put now some roads here. And let me use that road. I don't know if I have it, you know, I have no idea if I have that road that I see Seniac be using, you know, often. Is it this one? Let me check. No, it's not. This one? No, it's not. It's not that one either. And is it a rural type of road? This one? I think it's this one, yeah. But in my case, it has a little bit of a different color. But you know, I can live with that. You know, no problem, no problem. Yeah. So let me drag this to the canal like that. We have a note here. Ooh, okay. I want to make it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why is this so odd? Let me delete this again, take this again and put it like let's do it from here, 10 out, like that. Okay, it creates a little bit of a gap here. Maybe, yeah, maybe because this road is a little bit smaller, but okay, okay, fair enough. Also here, a little bit, and then to there. Yeah, we can finagle something in there, no problem. And then here, what happens if we do like a 9? No, that's not enough. Okay, okay. So, yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, the note is pretty difficult there, so let's do it again. A 10, can we have a 10? Thank you. Oh, this does fit. Okay. To be honest, I have no idea if you can put this thing in a bridge mode. Let me see. You can, actually. Oh, well, interesting. That would mean that if I do it from here, going to there, and then do something very odd in principle, like a 3x3, if I can make it. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, this is 3x3 to 8. And then going to the other side. Yeah, let's do it. And then we do here the same again, 3x3 and then home. Is that a 3? That's a 3x. It is a 3x3, but it does not look a 3x3. But we go with it, so yeah, let's just go with it. Let me bring out this to there. And from here we are going to let's see how we're going to do it. From here to, yes, there to there. Yeah, people can go in there. This thing is noisy. Oh yeah, we have some space here. Now we have this road. I think I take this over the over this canal here for whatever future on the other side. So let's take it from here, put it into bridge mode, and then take it to the other side, like that. Let's see what nice bend we can make here. It's like a 7 by a 5. Okay. I want to make this a little bit shorter. So do this away. Let's put that away, I mean. And then do this again. This would then be a 5 by a 5. That does not work. So this is 16. So we have to make an 11 here. 3 plus 8 is 11. Fine. So we have now 5 by 5. Oh, it was a 5 by 4. Oh, okay. Okay. We will live. So an extra road there. That comes, yeah, that comes later. Great. We proceed with this road, and then let's do a little bit of that stuff over here. Yeah, you can do it. Perfect. Okay, that's nice. Then we do a 10 here. So you don't always need this straight road to actually make a straight road. It's not needed. You can just use the curved road option to actually make a straight road, as long as you keep it straight like this. You see? And so how far is this to there? This is like a 19. So if we make this a 9, then we can make a 10 by a 10 bend. Yeah, why not? And then from here we do the same thing, a 10 by 8. Can I see it? No, now I can see it. 10 by 10 bend, and there to there. Yeah. So this is the only entrance point there, but I also want to make an entrance point here, because why not? Here we go. So yeah, this looks a little bit off, but that is just because these two nodes are pretty close to each other. But we can always finagle a little bit with the move it mod. Just move this node a little bit to the canal, just to the edge, and also this one like that. And then we grab the traffic manager and we say like, okay, carry through the junction and no crossings here. Then we have no issues there, and this is also a main street, so you go on. Yeah, just leave one pedestrian crossing there, and the actual pedestrian crossings we can do later. Yeah. Okay, let's do some zoning, and let's just start here and here and here. Let's speed up the game a little bit. This is pity. We might be able to figure it out, you know, with a Rico building. This is like a 5 block by 4, so we dive into the ploppable Rico here, and we look for a building that is a 5 by 4. Now, do we have a 5 by 4? Yes, we have this one, but that is way too big for this area, so I'm not going to do that. I take something else that is. Do we have another 5 by 4? Might also be a 4 by 4. It's not the end of the world. If how about this? Actually, I like this. Yeah, I like that building. It's like 66 households. Yeah, that's a nice detailed building. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so where is that zone? Because more workers needed here. So did I already put the policy there? Policy schools out. Now I did. Yeah. I also need to rename this. How are we going to rename it? You know what? I'm going to rename this to Sleepy's Savior. Savior? How do you write that? Like this?
At the Forest Foundation, we care.
No. Do it this way. Sleepy saved it. That's it. Yes. In honor to that mod maker who saved this game, this city. We have like acclaimed again. Okay. We will look into that in a moment. So let's see where we go now. We are going to build more of these guys over here and over here. Over here we can build a few. Here on the side it is okay. This is a warehouse. Okay, now let me have a look at that, because warehouses are notorious noise makers, but this warehouse can be replaced to, let's say, all the way here. Yeah, further away. So we have a little bit of industrial demand. There is not much industrial around, but we will put some of it here. Let's also free up some space for a recycling center like that, so they can collect the stuff. Now let me see. So this thing will still make noise. Let me check the noise level again. Okay, so I would say in this case we put some commercials over here and then offices over here. And also office over here, because it's like a junction. We don't want, yeah, we don't want any offices. No, we don't want any commercial buildings on those corner sections. This thing, let's pause the game for a moment. We dive again into the Rico. We grab an office of 4x4. Doesn't need to be that big. So do we have an office of 4x4, which looks nice? This is 4x4, this one is 4x4. This is not so big. This one is bigger, and this one is even bigger. I take this one. Yeah, like that. You know, a nice big office building. Why not? Why not? Now also I'm curious, this road, is it? Yeah, it is with parking. This road, oh yeah, and this road is not. Oh, okay. That's a good thing to know, because then I need to apply a few parking spots here and there with these things. Yep, they like that. They always like the parking. Also a parking. I want to put a parking here, but okay, put it. Let's put it there instead. A parking there, and then a parking there. Also here we have to do the same. Yep, there. And let's keep 4 blocks free there as well. That will do nicely. And it's weird that these guys are complaining about parking. You know, put a parking lot at a parking lot. Weird, but yeah, somehow it appears to be working. So okay, let's add also a park here and there. Why not this Japanese garden there and one Japanese garden there? You know, they have like a certain range. That will definitely help. Yeah. Now let me see, how did I zone this stuff up? So we have like a little bit of commercial here. We have like offices here. So we can put like high-rise residentials behind them, all the way over here and here. Yes. And checking the district again. Does it fall in the district? Where is that district? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, okay. So let me expand that a little bit. To up there. Yeah, and also here alongside this river, and that's far enough. Yes, that's far enough. Oh, made a little hole there. Great, so that leaves this area. I think, yeah, this is enough. This is really enough. We can put this down like that. Also make this a little bit smaller. This is okay, yeah. Now here we can not put that many buildings, but okay, we will put them anyway. There, somehow, left or right. And let's see how this will pan out. So let's take this. Put a 6 by a 6 and then connect it up to there. But that works like a charm. Nice. So in here, that's too close by. How about here? No, that's too close by. Okay, let's then go from here. This is a 10. Yeah, that works out okay. Connecting up to there. And then here we can, let's see, come from the middle section of here. Yeah, and then make a 6 by a 6 and connect it up to there, which is not straight. Nope, that is not straight. How is that possible? I have no idea. I see, it's not totally, yeah, in line. Okay, so this is like a 6 and this is like, yeah, 3 or a 4, so it's sort of in between. Okay, I get it. So let's see, we have to make do what we have, like just like that. That will work out also. Yeah. And here, same thing, I guess. Yes. So how far can we go to the edge of the shore? Just a little bit, about up till there. Yeah. Now, we also need peeps over here, peeps over here, and we need a little bit of schooling around here, so let's grab, this thing is not even that expensive, so we take this school, and how about this one, the high capacity high school, we can put it over there, that's nice. Then we put like a creme here, totally in the middle of this area. That can cover this area pretty well. Same goes for a doctor's office. We can also, well, you can put it next to the creme, but that's a little bit morbid. Because if the doctor fails, then, well, you know how late it is. We put this there. And let's not forget our child cover center. Also put it here, dead center, and elder care. Shall we put the elder care very close here? I think, well, I think those elder people would love it, you know, to sit that close to the ferry, you know. They will watch out, you know, from the back here. Are there windows? So here's somebody here sitting there behind this air conditioning unit. He's watching out the area and he sees like a big deep moat. Oopsie. Okay, anyway. But it does, it works out pretty well actually, yeah. So let's see, furthermore, I'm going to take the brush and say, like, okay, let's brush this stuff full with residentials, like that. Okay, and now let's see how far that noise stretches again. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. So I will take it from here and say like, no. I take the commercial area and put that there. Now commercials also make a little bit of noise, but the low density commercial is sort of accepted. Although we can change that by putting this over here and change it with this with offices. Then you have like a double layer, yeah. And then here, I think, well, maybe a parking lot or something, or a park. That one is way too big. Bouncing castle. Yeah, that is something they will like. And maybe something for on the river, yeah. And a nice floating cafe or something. What do we have more, by the way, for that stuff? Like this kind of stuff, you know? It's like a marina, for example. It's like, yeah, we can put that there. And a restaurant pier. You know, why not? Just make this a little bit riding stables, no. And a fishing pier. So we put a few of these things together, like that. And what is this? Fishing tours. No, we do also that. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, they need to be connected naturally. So we are going to the rural road. We take this very small one. Yeah. So let's turn this off and just go from building to building like that. So that is pretty. Yeah, like that, and then from here to there. And then make the bend here, from there to there, and then bend it around, tight turn. And where are we connecting this up? Ooh, that's a difficult question. Maybe just here to the main road, I think, like that. Yeah, and then we can always make like a path, you know, towards these areas. Yes, we can. So path. Yes, and let's take the gravel path and let's see how we can monkey around that in between here. Take this option. Oh, just the place where I want to go, there's a building being built. Okay. Then it will be just over there. Perfect, they can walk now there. Let's have a quick look at this area because it looks a little bit... Yeah, let's grab the Move It mod and select this node, this node, this node, and that node. Align it with this road. No, it sinks down. That was not the idea. What I wanted to do is raise it a little bit. So I select all this stuff and then do a gentle page up, which my computer never likes for some reason. I think it's high enough. Look at those pillars. Yeah, it's high enough. So, okay. And yeah, this is fine. And can we do something about that terrain? Because I'm not so overly fond of it, how it looks like. Maybe we can put the brush strength down and then the brush size. Ooh, that's too big. Also a little bit lesser. And let's smoothify this out a little bit. And then we can also use the Move It mod to place those things, you know, very properly to the road. Now what I like to do here, now looking at this river, yeah, just a thought, you know, to kind of little bit protect these guys. It's like to create a sort of, you know, pier, a dam, how to call it. And I have no idea if boulders, stones will actually block any water. I don't think so, but you know, let's just try it. So let's grab these stones and put them here. And then turn them, put them there. Also put them there and there so they come underwater. But then we grab a little bit of bigger stones, which will also be underwater. And let's turn off collision. This one. And we take this one. We go back to the boulders and the stones and the whatnot. And let's see what we can do. How far can we bring this up into the sky? Well, the sky, I mean, yeah, the water is already affected. Can you see? It's like, yeah, those stones have effect. Nice. Okay, so we go to these. Now let me check and also make sort of a little bit of a rugged coastal line sort of over here. Oh, look at that elder care building. Okay, let's fix this little issue. just like that with these stones. These stones work pretty fine. Like that. And then what can we toss in there? I mean, if I put this, yeah, it is above water. So gentle by gentle, we are creating that dam I spoke of. Still flows around here with some heavy force, but yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Oh, I'm pressing that button again next to the number 1 pad. Whoa, yeah, thank you. Whoa, that whole building sank. Huh? Okay, I don't know how that happened. Anyway, let's align it with this road. Thank you. I think it probably was still selected while I was moving this around, I guess. So anyway, let's grab the moving mod here. Now, let's see. We grab it like that and we turn it around a little bit and move it nice and closely towards that road. And by really getting close to it, we can see how far it sticks out above the road. So we can put it a little bit down until this area. You see the grass coming through the area, through this entrance. So we put it up a little bit and this is the perfect height. Perfect. Then we do this one. And we also turn this a little bit. Perfect. A little bit closer. And then bring it down. There's the grass. That's the perfect height. Then we take this lovely boy over here. Now the road is of course not straight, but even that we can change like that. Yeah, that works out nicely. But these boats are now partially in the, you know, in the sand, so that's not the perfect situation. But it's okay, I can fix that in a moment. So I bring this down. Yeah, okay. And this is the last one I will do. Bring it down also. There comes the grass. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now we take the landscaping tool again and we make sure that these boats are actually, for a size, is still like humongous. Let's make sure that it's not too deep over here. Take it from here and then to the edge of this area. Okay, let's make it a little bit stronger. To there, to there, to there, to there. I think it is in the... No, wait, no. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I think it's in the water. Yeah, they're in the water. Nice. Nice. Okay, so this area will develop over time. Our needs are not too high. Oh, there's nothing here at the moment. Okay. So what can we put here? Because this thing is making a lot of noise. Well, okay, that's obvious. It's also a little bit pity that it is kind of crooked. So I say like we put just offices here. Offices always do fine. I mean, we have a little bit of industrial demand, which is also fine. Place that here. And also here. And also here. Now, that combined will make a noise level of not so much over here anymore. So we put an office here. And actually we can put some residentials over here. They will not complain. Yeah, they will not complain. So let's put the residentials over here. And, you know, I put a park here. Maybe a parking. Maybe that's better. Also, parking. Parking lot. We go to here. This one. Where is our big one? Our big boy. This one. And we just put it there. That makes them also happy. Yeah. And then the little city park. This is very red to the eyes. Let me put a parking lot there. That makes them happy. City park here on the edge. Why not? And even here, why not? Yeah, to make people happy. Great. Great, great, great. Now, that has been filled out so far. Still not entirely. This can all be filled up with residentials, all this stuff. I will just see what it will make of it. So, oh, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, they can also be here. Maybe not here for a path in between. And then on this side, how far does the noise stretch? Oh, not at all. Totally not at all. That's perfectly fine. So we can put these over here, over there, and then block this with some officers. Officers are your best friend against noise. So yeah. And also it prevents dirty dirty industries. Put some of this stuff over here, and then for the rest, just fill this up, Then this whole area is now nearly done. Yeah. What was the idea here? No, more of these. A few of these, and then here you put a little bit of these. And then I think it's sort of fine. And we can put like a high density one over here, because those are more noisy, and not so much more actually. We can also put one over here. Yeah. Yes, that will do in this area. That can now build on. Now, I also said that I wanted to turn this into a Timbo exchange, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to make a time lapse of it, because otherwise it will take too much time. So sit back, enjoy, grab a cup of coffee, tea, whatever you like, soda, and be right back. Okay then, so this will do. I mean, if you make a turbo exchange, then you have to also make it in style and make sure that everything, that should be on it is on it, including all the intersection marking tools and the lane connectors to make it properly work. And yeah, it works, although I still have to connect this road up. I totally forgot this road. You know, this road, let's see, how far can I take it down from here? This is like a 13. I can do -6, so I do a, let's do a 6, and then from here I do a -6 to 12, like that, to the other side, up to here, as close by, and then 6 by 12 up and connecting it up again. Perfect. So what can we put here more? We can put the offices here on the other side of the road, so less noise from the highway, although these do have the dampening things on them. So, but you know what, always, you know, those officers never hurt. It's always a good thing to have them around. Also saves the people you know, walking towards work, for example. So in this case, yeah, we can put this here and we can put this here. In here we probably have to finagle a high residential 5x4 in. So what are we going to put there? Let's have a quick look. This is a 4x5, which is just the other way around, but also, yeah, it could fit, but I think this building is too big. Yeah, it's too big. Too big. What else? 8x4, 5x5, 5x5. This one. Oh, yeah, perfectly on the corner. Nicely designed building, nice apartment complex, holds a lot of peeps. Yeah, that's perfect. And then a little bit of parking on the other side if the game allows me. No, it does not. So I have to use the Move It mod instead. The Move It mod, take the Move It mod and then drag it just towards the junction and put it there. Nice. So I think that's enough for this episode 24. The next episode, now we don't have that much demand, so we can focus then a little bit on this region. This region will also build out over time. Sleepy saved it, so his name is mentioned. And also, let me think, also there is like a warehouse over here that probably makes some noise. It does make noise. And regarding industries, where are the industries now located? We have industries here, a little bit here, somewhat here, and patches over here. So I think we definitely need some over here. Yeah, and then we can connect also this train line up together with this train line, so you know, more exports can also take place. So what I'm going to do is say like paint a district and say like you know, paint this like that, and Elizabeth Park is then called just a little industry here. Connect. Oh, I cannot make more. Okay, just a little industry here. Well, we can also, hey, wait a second, another idea. Yeah, that's also a way of marking what you have to do. Connect cargo train lines. Yes. So that is for episode 25. The park to be built, a little bit of industry here, not too much, and connect the cargo line through this cargo line over here and to this train triangle over here. Okay guys, so yeah, let's do a quick look at the city's limits. So Control L, how many do we have? Path units, I see 120,000. Still quite a lot, but it's doable. I mean, we have 524,000 maximum, and It's not 100% clear yet what the cause was of my rising of the patch units, but if it gets out of hand again, then I can just press that one button again that Sleepy made for us in the transfer manager mod, and then bloop, all those things will disappear again. Okay guys and girls, thank you for watching, and I will see you again in episode 25. See you! Bye bye!